have a positive male role model in their life. What you say about that? That's my thoughts on what you say about that.
My thoughts on that, I'm going to use another family member.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I have a cousin, and, you know, she has like 7 kids right now. She got a set of twins and some more girls and boys. Now, with her situation, it looks like every guy that she has ever laid down with, she has given them a baby.
Oh, wow. Wow.
She has given them a baby. These niggas do not care about her or the kids. And when she come around us, you know, it's kind of like it's some slick jealousy or some slick hating going on. But this is my thing. You know you ain't ready to be a mother again. If you I can't make you stop having sex, but if you want to go out here and get you some, by all means, you gonna do what you want to do. But if this nigga ain't got no condom, that means you need to keep some condoms with you.
Preach.
Because every nigga that you done laid down with, you done gave this nigga a motherfucking baby, and they don't give 2 fucks about you or the child. So what does that tell you?
You don't mind me asking how many kids you got?
She got 7 kids.
7? Goddamn!
She got 7 kids.
Whoa!
She got 7 kids.
Oh, Jesus. Ooh.
And she's the type that sits up and get mad because won't nobody help her do this or won't nobody help her do that. And like I told her, I said, you won't even go sit down and take the time to get your GED. How you gonna make it out here?
Oh, Lord, she ain't even got GED, so that's why she making them crazy decisions. How is her dad in her life?
My uncle has been in her life. She'll say that he hasn't been there for her the way he should have been. I agree with that, and then sometimes I don't agree because when we were coming up and going to school, she had to come and stay with me and my mom a couple of times. And, you know, my uncle, he would, you know, get her, you know, school clothes and give her money and take her shopping and spend time with her and all of that. But some way, somehow down the line or whatnot, I guess they got, you know, disconnected with each other. Which has nothing to do with me, but as far as how she's grown up and turned out, she can't blame neither one of her parents for that.
Gotcha.
Because didn't nobody tell you to go out here and spread your legs to these niggas and give them babies. They don't want you.
Absolutely, boom. Boom.
Now, her relationship with her mom, it's not A1. It's never been A1.
Ooh, that's a big thing.
So,
too.
I don't know if she went out here and gave herself away out of love or just because she felt like she wasn't getting loved at home or, you know, trying to get back at her mom. And then, you know, you try to make it seem like it's somebody else's fault that you have all these kids, but in actuality, it's getting harder and harder out here every day for us to make it in this world. Ain't no
Yo, what's up, good people? This your man Chris Thorns, and yes, you heard what you heard. That was an interview that I did yesterday with a young lady that I know. How that conversation came up, you know, I was doing, as y'all can see, that was a little Facebook audio thing I was doing. I had did one previous to that, and she heard some things that I was saying, and we just got to rapping. And we got on that subject right there. And as you heard, you know, she said her cousin has 7 kids and not a baby father in sight for now, one of them. And I noticed I asked a question I already had the answer to. You know, she already told me she had 7 kids, but then I turned around and asked her that again and then tried to act so excited. So, I mean, that's my bad. I really wasn't paying attention to what I had did or whatnot. But, she's absolutely right, and I enjoyed this interview. I'm not gonna play the whole thing because it's over 50 minutes long. I wish I could download it and upload it and let y'all hear the whole interview because her as a black woman, you know, she made some interesting points, you know, and if I'm not mistaken, she has a little girl herself, but it sounds like, you know what I'm saying, she learned from the mistake that she has made or whatnot. And she's absolutely right. You know, you got a lot of people out here who like to blame other people for their issues, even when having the kids, you know, and they get upset with you when you don't help them, and they act like that you are supposed supposed to help them, and that's not the case at all, because we are not obligated to anybody. You may be my blood, you may be my best friend, or generations on down in the family, but we have no obligation, no contract signed, and nothing that says just because we are family members, we are blood, that I am supposed to do shit for you. And a lot of people like to use that to manipulate people, and if you have a weak mindset, then yes, you will manipulate somebody into feeling like that you do owe them something. And we got to get out that state of mind, because I go by that saying, you make your bed, you sleep in it. That's a true statement, and I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all agree with me on that one. You make your bed, you sleep in it. Okay? Ain't nobody else's fault but yours. Okay? And you heard what she said. She said the uncle was a positive role model in her life, but somewhere they lost connection. My guess is, you know how she explained how her cousin is, you know what I'm saying? My guess is that she don't take any accountability and no responsibility for her actions. So maybe her uncle just say, you know, hey, you know, you're not going to help yourself, then I'm not going to help you. And if that's the case, then hey, I can't knock on for it, because you can't help nobody unless they trying to help themselves. I mean, it just not going to work. No, okay? But that's just an assumption. I don't live with that chick. I don't know who that chick is. I was going by what her cousin's saying, you know. Secondly, the problem we had in this situation, she said, you know, her and her moms ain't tight like that, you know. And that's a real big major problem, because if you ain't got no kind of connection or relationship with nobody in your family member, that is a sad case. That's a sad case, especially your mom. Now, I will tell you some parts of the conversation we had. Now, some parts of the conversation y'all didn't hear that she said her and her mom call each other bitches and hoes. That's how they talk to each other. So, just imagine. You know what I'm saying? If your mom talking to you with disrespect and you turn around and talk with your mom with disrespect, then you can kind of understand why this lady is making the decisions that she has made. Okay? I'm not going to sit up here and ridicule her. And shout out to the lady who did the interview with me. You know, I don't really think she was ridiculing her cousin, you know, because in parts of the interview y'all didn't hear either, she said she tried to help and reach out, but she fights people who tries to help her. And I can kind of believe that, because I see it for myself. You trying to help some people, they try to fight the people who trying to help them. You understand? So, and the saddest part that got me, she said this girl don't even have a diploma. And that's real sad that she don't even have a diploma. Okay? But just because you ain't got a diploma don't mean you can't even try to go get your GED. You know? For what it sounds like, this girl haven't even tried to go get her GED. You more concerned, to me, you more concerned about what dude you can get with for the night and fuck them, versus then get your GED and get yourself together. And also in the conversation that y'all didn't hear is what she would tell me in the conversation, that she always dropping her kids out so she can go to the club, and she's repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. She drop her kids off, go to the club, find the next nigga, and turn around and fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Now that's coming out of her mouth. Now, like I said, I don't know the one who she talking about. I don't stay with her. You know what I'm saying? But got 7 kids. You know, you can only imagine. You can only imagine what's really going on. But here's another thing that's going on too. You can tell now she has no morals. She had no guidance. You know, she pretty much probably had a lot of people in her life that just kicked their ass to the curb. You know, but still at the same time though, I'm like this. You take a negative, and you turn it into a positive, okay? Because at the end of the day, what y'all hear me say a lot, you know, nobody gonna love you like you. Nobody gonna take care of you like you. Nobody gonna take care of your business like you do. Nobody ain't gonna do things the way you do. Everybody is different, you know what I'm saying? Some people got ambition, a lot of people don't got ambition. Some people lazy, some people don't want to do shit. And some people just love to sit there and lay off of other folks. And a lot of us, we allow other folks to lay up on us because we try to reach out a helping hand. But a lot of times we reach out a helping hand, you know what I'm saying, we fucking ourselves up. Because the people who we trying to work with and try to lend a helping hand to don't do shit to try to help themselves. Okay? So that's another thing when you start doing too, start showing tough love. I'm telling you, tough love will get a lot of shit straight with a lot of folks in our society today. Cause trust me, I'll show you tough love in a heartbeat. Cause I'm like this, I got my own shit that I work for. I got my own shit to worry about. So I can't be sitting here trying to take care of your problems and take care of my problems at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Something gonna have to give. You are grown and I'm grown too. I can lead you to the water, but I cannot make you drink. Preach. I'm gonna say it again. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink. And like I said in the conversation, y'all didn't hear. She said she tried to reach out to her, and pretty much, hey, that's the situation. You can lead your cousin to the water, but you cannot make her drink. She gonna have to drink herself. And apparently she's not ready to drink the water right now, going by what she said. So I was actually sad when I heard that. I mean, it was a good interview. Y'all heard me joking and doing the cheeses and all this stuff, man. But really, this is a sad situation, you know. Because it ain't just this girl, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole lot of young girls out here that's making these poor decisions. You know what I'm saying? Not just really to get pregnant, but making poor decisions in the men that they dealing with. You understand? And something got to give. Something got to be fixed. We need to get together and fix what is broken, if it can be fixed. Okay? I mean, I don't like hearing stories like this. I really don't. But if you know you in a fucked up situation, then you can't be sitting up here burning your bridges with people. Because I promise you, that's not going to work. Sitting up here burning your bridges with folks, that is not going to work. What's that situation say? You know, hey, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Silence could be a possible case of that too. You bit the hand that was feeding you, and now you in a fucked up situation. Now you got some people there sit up here and say, I mean, it don't matter what kids, how many kids you got, as long as they taken care of and all that stuff. I mean, logically, yeah, you as a woman, you are allowed to have how many kids that you want. You can have how many kids you want, but it's one thing being smart, and it's another thing being stupid. Okay, if you couldn't take care of the first one, why make more? Why make more? If you couldn't take care of the first one, why make more? Okay, I mean, come on. Surely nobody can fall for the okie doke 7 times in a row. Alright? I don't think nobody can fall for the okie doke 7 times in a row. Or maybe they can. I don't know, people. I don't know how this shit works. I'm not a father. Okay, I'm not a father. I ever lay down nobody, got a baby with nobody, so maybe I'm just talking out the side of my neck. Who knows? Now, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get on out of here. While doing that Facebook stream right there, somebody came in the comment section. They was like, I didn't catch what's going on. I caught the ass in. So, what is wrong with somebody having 7 kids? And a real man will come in one day and be with her or whatnot. Well, I told them it's not the problem them having 7 kids. It's the problem that you had 7 kids and you don't have not now father now one in their life. That's the problem. Okay? It's not the problem how many kids you have. It's the problem that she has 7. And not now one of them fathers either one of them 7 kids' life. I think one of them is a set of twins. She said, I don't remember. I got to go back and replay it. But that's sad. That's the problem. Now, secondly, fathers of a man want to be with her with a quote-unquote real man. Well, we got to first ask ourselves, define a real man. And then when you get through that, define a real woman. What makes a real man? What makes a real woman? We all can say this shit all day. I'm a real man. I'm a real man. I'm a real woman. I'm a real nigga. I'm a real bitch. But what's the definition of being a real woman? What's the definition of being a real man? What's the definition of being a real nigga? What's the definition of being a real bitch? What's the definition of all that? Then maybe we can get somewhere when we find a definition of that. Or maybe y'all can tell me in the comment section on that. What is a real man and what does it take to be a real man? What is a real woman? What it takes to be a real woman? A real nigga and a real bitch, we pretty much know how to do that. Hey, you want to be a nigga, just go out in the streets, do what you're doing now. Selling dope, robbing and killing folks. Real bitch, you know what I'm saying? Go out doing the same thing, or hoeing and doing whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Now, I would see you being a real nigga, real bitch, you doing that. But I want to use the logic here. What's the definition of a real man? What's the definition of a real woman? And what it takes to be a real man? And what does it take to be a real woman? Okay? And hey, maybe she will find somebody to be with her. I mean, it's a possibility. But what's the percentage? It's real low. The percentage is real low. But it's a possibility, yes. But the thing is, though, this lady got to help herself. Well, you know, I'm not going to just talk about that. I'm talking about anybody who's in this lady position. They got to help themselves before anybody else can step in and try to be with them or help them or whatever. Okay? So they got to help themselves and they got to want to do better. And they need to go get the GED. Okay? Just because you ain't got your diploma don't mean you just a failure. That's why you get GED for. And GED does not stand for good enough dick. Okay? She got to get that out of her head too. GED does not stand for good enough dick. Alright? If I'm not mistaken, I think GED stand for General Education Diploma or something like that. But I could be wrong about that now. But I know it ain't good enough dick. Okay? Alright? But anyway, y'all, I just wanted y'all to hear that and leave y'all comments, y'all thoughts. Can her situation be fixed? I like to hear a lot from the ladies. Okay? This is sad. This is sad, ladies. This is really sad. But anyway, this your man Chris Thorns. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all take care of yourself and each other. Peace out.